Woo! Woo! Saturday night bear stream. Up next is Cubics, only here on Kids WB. Oh man. I mean, did we watch? Was that the one that we tried to watch for a second? We were like, nah, this is. You only watch this if you wake up too early for Yu-Gi-Oh. As someone who as someone who loves robots, I hate cubics. Never touch this stuff. Alright, let's get started in a little bit. I'm just adjusting my face to microphone ratio. We'll get started soon. Alright, bop, 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 bop. You guys can hear me, right? And let's go ahead and shift over. I guess first to Zatsu, and then we'll get into the swing of things with hieroglyphs. But yeah. So today, I said this on Twitter as well, but this stream might also be kind of short, kind of like yesterday, because I still have to finish off a couple of Christmas gifts. Mostly art and crochet stuff, but I went specifically to the Zatsu screen so I could do this. Look. Because I actually finished a couple things. I'm not able to... I guess I can't, like, control whatever, but I did finish... I finished making a forg. I finished making a frog. So that... Can I put, like, a check mark? How do I... Let's see. Unicode check mark. I didn't do my intro. Well, hello everyone. I'm Babinka Bear, artist, historian, art historian, and Sunbear PNG tuber. Today we're going to be doing some hieroglyphs, but we're pretty much just making like a study guide via Quizlet. But before that, we're going to go ahead and get into we're just going to chat for a bit. There we go. So I added a check mark to crochet a frog. Crochet a pig. I did those two last night. I still have to do some gloves, and then I have to finish my Santa art, but I'm very close to finishing that one. So the only ones that I haven't finished as of the end of the night will be crocheting some gloves, and then making something for Beans, but Beans has given me their blessing to delay it for a little bit. And then the gloves are actually for my mom, so... I feel like she'll understand if I tell her that I've been crocheting all damn week, or I've been doing stuff all damn week. Haven't been able to finish her gift, but I'm sure she'll understand. And besides, I still have until tomorrow afternoon. And she's the type of person that's like, well, you don't even have to give me gifts. And I know usually there are people that are like, they say that, but what they really mean is, what I want gifts. But my mom, she also one time I remember she asked for like some money for like the bus pass, for a bus pass. I think just because I felt generous that day, I gave her like way too much money, and instead of just keeping it, she just refunded me. So when she says she doesn't even want gifts that much, she kind of means it. But you know, she's my mom. I gotta give her some gifts. So that's why I'm crocheting some gloves. But they've been really hard. Like, it's mostly because I got the kind of like a bulky type of yarn, and like all the tutorials I've been following are for like the regular size yarn, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So yeah, I'm gonna be working on that as well as some art. But for today's stream, we're gonna be making a study guide for the hieroglyphs we've been studying. So let me show you a little something. Browsing. Bum-ba-na-nam. I made a study guide. Ooh, that's bright. Let's see if I can... There we go. I made a Google Google Docs study guide for the hieroglyphs that we've been studying so far. And if you guys want to know what sources I use for that, I'm just gonna go ahead and Hieroglyph. Did I spell it right? Yeah. There you go. So these are the resources I've used to make this study guide. So far we've just studied how to spell out some letters. Next we'll study how to like put them all together, but for now I just want to make a study guide so that we can at least like, it's kind of like studying hiragana or katakana from Japanese, right? Like at least learn some of the basic symbols and then you can get into some of the more complex stuff. So yeah, I made it all into, oh, it's gonna bug me that that's not centered. Let's center it. Actually, this whole row. Can I just... No, the whole row, the whole row. Yeah. Okay, I want all of you to be center. There we go. I drew all these, by the way. So yeah, I made the study guide based off all the resources that we've been using for the past couple streams, and just combined it all in here. Now the next goal, the goal of the stream is I want to make a bunch of flashcards via Quizlet. And this might turn into like a little bit of a complaining stream. I might need a little rant for a little bit because I don't know if there's any way to just regularly make flashcards anymore. Huh? Achievement. Okay. And these are some ones that I think I tried to use from other people. But is there no way to just regularly make flashcards on Quizlet because it keeps prompting you? Oh, what's this? Oh, thank you, Beans. Beans got me some water. Hey. Thank you, Beans. Okay, I'm gonna rant a little bit. I think there's no way to just make normal flashcards. Like, you know, like, type in, like, on one end what you want and on the other end what you want. It kind of forces you to use AI, which kind of sucks. It makes me, like, reconsider using Quizlet, to be honest. But it's also the easiest to use right now. Yeah, yikes. But also, I wanted to use it because it allows for images. You use Anki for your flashcards? I remember when you were studying bio, does it allow for you to use images? Or, like, insert images? Yeah? Crap, we should have just used Anki. Well, the cool thing about, like, just copy and pasta it... Oh, man. Fettuccine? Man. Well, I already... So here's my critique, though. Here's my critique. Not of Anki, but of Quizlet. Because I made the study guide through Google Docs. I imported it into this. Right here. See, I imported it. And it turned into this. It didn't even, like, do it properly. Okay, that one I manually did. But look, see? Instead of, I don't know. It like, split the written part into, like, sorry. It split it in half like this, where I wanted it to be something more like this, where all the written part is all together, and I can make the other side, like, the picture. This picture that I made. So, I don't know. Like, maybe that's easy in Anki. Man, I should have used Anki. It's okay. It's okay. I should have asked, but I think it was also one, Quizlet is, like, the one that everyone uses, and, like, Quizlet seems to have, like, these different ways of, like, testing your knowledge, right? Like, if you don't want to just use flashcards, you could do matching. I like matching. You could do, like, a little quiz. That's why it's called Quizlet. So yeah, I think that's why, for now, we're gonna go ahead and just use Quizlet. Anki is just straight up flashcards. Yeah, so maybe in the future we'll use that instead, if you guys want flashcards, because my goal is to make these. I want to make these flashcards and then make them available to y'all. But if it's a service that, like, for one, like, kind of forces you to use AI and doesn't even do it well, like, the way that you intend, I don't know. But for now, let's do Quizlet. If Quizlet starts to be a little bit too problematic, we'll stop. We'll stop. But for now, let's just go ahead and do some... Making it available is kind of hard in Anki because it takes days to get it improved to be posted online. Oh man. I guess that's another... And I'm sure there's other flashcard like alternatives. Otherwise, you can save your deck as a file, and they can import it. Ah, okay, okay. But, uh-oh. Big butt. Where'd the big butt? It's kind of requiring the person to get Anki. Ah, I see. So it's not as like... I think that's the reason why I default to things like the Google suite, creative suite as they call it. Because if you link a Google Doc to someone, they can usually access it, right? So long as they have the permissions for it. My work wanted to use like other programs, like what was it, like Monday or Airtable or Notion and stuff, but I think the big problem is that if you link other people, like the chart that you made in like Notion, I don't know if it's like as accessible, I guess. But yeah, I'm getting into a whole thing. Let's go ahead and just jump into making some flashcards together, shall we? So I do have... I'm actually going to put my study guide on my second screen. By the way, you guys can hear my music, right? Actually, it looks like it's pretty low, so I'm going to bring that up a little bit. Maybe that's too much. Are you able to edit it after? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do right now, is like, I'm actually going to go in and like manually edit all of it. Because look, so this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted. I want something different. You can hear me? Yay! That might be the schmoove. Yeah, yeah. At least, yeah, I'm able to edit it. So let's go ahead. So first off, we have the vulture. Excuse me. This is a glottal stop, like the T in the Cockney pronunciation of bottle, like a bottle of water. Bottle of water. So yeah, that like uh-oh sound is called a glottal stop. And that's what the vulture signifies. Oh, this is starting to feel like studying tarot cards, especially because it's like the vulture, the reed. Actually, is this the reed? Let me go back. Oh yeah, the website I'm using, I think I linked it in the chat. A flowering reed. Oh, how do you say that with like an American accent? A flowering reed. You can't say it fast. So the reed, I think this is a double reed, all the way across the sky. Okay, let me upload my own image. This is chill music. Yes, chill hop music. Okay, so let's upload that. And this one is Y, as in like the Y in you. Yeah. I also wrote like these like linguistic terms, which I still have to like really get familiarized with, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, you know what's really cool that I found out? If you're not sure about like linguistic terms like this, you could just Google it. Most likely it'll bring you to a Wikipedia page. So see, I googled what was it? A palatal glide. And it'll bring you to a Wikipedia article, which, like, you know, if you don't want to read, you know, boring linguistic stuff, that I understand. But I think what's really useful is this. You can play audio.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like that one Vine. Yeah. But if you scroll down, you can also see how that sound is used in different languages. So like, if I scroll down to English, it says, you know, Y as in you. So you. But in Dutch, it's the ya. Or in, let's see, Japanese, it's yaku. It's another one. In, I think there's a Spanish one, ayer, right? So, this is pretty useful in my opinion. So let's go ahead and move on. The next letter is not just a long I. Here, I'm just gonna copy from my study guide on my second screen. Usually found at the end of the word, and it's a double read. Let me upload my own image. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much what we're gonna be doing for pretty much the entirety of the stream. And then I'll find a way to make it available to you all. And then we'll go from there. Today's gonna be pretty chill, so that I'm able to finish up my Christmas gifts. Hi Kuraketa, good evening. So today's a pretty chill stream. we're just making flashcards out of the hieroglyphs that we've studied. And what I'm using is this study guide that I made based off all of the resources we've been using in our past streams. So for one, I'll try to make that one available to you guys. Actually, I can probably do that right now, right? If it's anyone with the link. As long as you guys aren't able to edit, as long as you can view it, right? Yeah, how you doing, Kuriketa? Actually, I'll add that a little bit later. I'll add the guide later. But we're doing some kind of like repetitive work, but at the same time, it's nice and chill. All right, I believe this image is an arm, right? So picture of a forearm, yeah. So this is a forearm. Wait, where did it not type it? Where did it type it? Here. Forearm. This is W as in well. And this one is either a chick, a quail chick, or a spiral. Actually, is it a spiral? I'm kind of just assuming. Oh, it doesn't say, but I'm just gonna put it as a spiral. Maybe I should bold some of these too. Yeah, so bold the I, bold the I, bold the Y, bold the what? Huh? Okay. Wait, what did I do? What happened? Oh, I accidentally switched the two. What does this do? Like a yellow? Ah, okay, it highlights it. All good aside from your sleep schedule. I had C sleep schedule for 5 days. Oh man. Well, at least you're able to catch, you know, if you were catching some C streams or anything like that, that's like, you know, good time. Good time. So are you like gonna try to adjust it to your local time zone for the holidays, or now that you are on the holidays, it's like, nope, there are no rules. I'm gonna just keep this sleep schedule. You know, you do you. Speaking of which, I haven't really been... Have I been able to catch many streams? I caught a little bit of Milky's stream yesterday, but I haven't really been able to catch a lot of streams in general lately. Mostly because I've been working on the Christmas presents. But after tomorrow, I should be good. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's the foot. Oh yeah, I think another goal for this stream is to think of some mnemonic devices. Like ways to remember each of these sounds. And I think the one that I had for this was Bigfoot. This is a foot. Right? This is a foot? Yeah, there's a picture of a foot. Actually, oh no, stop. Stop it. Get some help. There you go, read. I've been trying to fix it, but like I can only sleep 3 to 4 hours a night. Oh no! At least it made me watch most of GTA VCR Aruran streams. How's that been going? I haven't been able to catch a lot of the, well, any really of the GTA games. Or the GTA VCR streams by the Hollow Stars folks. How's it been? Has it been as chaotic as it seems on Twitter? In a good way, of course. Actually, I did tune into, well, not tune into, I watched the VOD for Axel's Exit 8. How do you say that? So, okay. Axel's VOD of Exit 8. The one game where you're in like a subway stop, or like I think it's specifically like the Shinjuku one, like a subway hallway, I guess, and you have to find all the anomalies. What is the shape supposed to be? It's a stool. Stool. This one is this. This one is F as in fall. Actually, it helps me more if I just do all of the same category, like the first of each category all in a row, instead of just doing like... I'll show you guys what I mean. Copy. It's been good and emotional. Ooh, I'm curious. Sadly, it ended yesterday. Is it just the Hollow Stars boys that have been participating in it, or is it also like other talents from either other companies or other parts of Hololive? Yeah, Exit 8, good game. I saw Kanata from Hollow JP beat it in the first... Really? How long did that take? Because like, it's like once you get the hang of it, once you know what to do, it seems like it can go pretty fast. Because when I saw Axel do it, I felt like he was really close to doing it in like one take. And then after a while, he just kept fumbling it, I guess. Not fumbling it, but like, it's... I don't want to make it sound like, I can't believe he didn't notice this one error. Because like, for one, it's easier to note when you're like not playing the game yourself, when you're just like watching it, right? Yeah. Like, it's easy to like be a viewer and just be like, I can't believe he didn't notice that like the poster was 6 millimeters to the left than it was than usual. Yeah, I feel like it's harder when you're streaming, and you know, you kind of have to also focus on not only playing the game but making it entertaining and such. But I remember like for the first try, Axel was pretty close to like getting, I think he got to like the 5th floor and then accidentally like messed up. Okay, cool. We're almost done. Or we're almost done with this this section. Voiceless uvular stop. G as in gun. Scientific question, do you guys get pea shivers? Huh? What a question to enter in on, Zako. Hello. Took her like 40 minutes because she was role-playing. She was role-playing, okay. That sounds pretty cool. Is that one of the talents that streamed it with like their POV? Like, we were looking at their back, but it's almost as if she herself was like walking through the hallway. And to answer your question, Zako, I do know what you mean, and yes, but we'll keep it away from slightly sussy topics. Right now, we're making right now, if you didn't know, we are studying some Egyptian hieroglyphs. During the past couple of streams, we've studied how to write some of them. And now I'm pretty much just making some... Sorry, why is my concentration so shit right now? Flashcards. We're making some flashcards. Wait, did I miss something? Uh-oh. Because this is supposed to be the last one. No, I missed one. It's because I wasn't paying attention. Rosetta Stone? Kind of. Okay, so, well, the Rosetta Stone, like the... You know, because there's the computer program that teaches you different languages, right? The actual it's based off something called the Rosetta Stone, which like was instrumental in kind of figuring out how to translate Egyptian hieroglyphs. Did you return the slab or suffer my curse? VCR GTA had people from JP Streamer Community, Indie, Niji, HoloPro, and a lot of... Oh, cool! That's awesome. Maybe I should check it out. Or, it's hard for me to check out, like, the actual streams. I kind of need more of the, like, clips and highlights. Okay, let's see where I messed up. Yeah. As in church. This one is T as in tater tots. Yeah, this one is G as in gun. I know right now it might not make sense what I'm doing because I'm just putting it into like flashcards, but don't worry, in due time you'll see. You'll see what it is I'm working with here. Oh yeah, I accidentally like messed up way before. Okay. I missed one, so Z is in zebra, S is in snake. As in snake. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, so this one. Oh, okay, this is where I messed up. Okay, so it's in between R as in rat and H as in house. There we go. Okay. I had a K, but for like a good while in elementary school, I thought they made the episode because someone stole it. I recommend Aruran Pizzeria clips without... Oh, without from... Oh, cool, Regloss! I know that someone from Regloss covered a song that... She covered a Miku song that I really like. It's like When First Love Ends or something like that. It's like one of my favorite like early Vocaloid songs. But yeah, so it's funny because I just going back to what you were saying, Zako. I just relearned about the Rosetta Stone recently because I've been studying the hieroglyphs. By the way, while I talk, I'll let you guys look at the study guide that I made. It has like some pretty fancy, you know, linguistic talk, like, you know, the voice pharyngeal fricative. You know, what does that mean? I never took a linguistics class, but I do, like, understand, like, a little bit of it, because, like, for example, like, a voice bilabial stop or plosive. Bilabial, labia means lips, you know. Labial means of the lips. Bilabial is both of your lips. So if it's a sound that is voiced, that is produced by voicing, like making a sound through your two lips, and then stop means like it's not a, I guess, sorry, this is my explanation for it. It's not a sound that you can repeat on end, like the I sound, like I can repeat that like as long as I have breath, but for a plosive you can only kind of say it once, right? Like b. And even if you repeat it like b, it's not really the same thing. So that's what B, like the b sound, is a voice bilabial plosive. That's what that means. Ririka. Yeah, Ririka is the one that sang that song. Did it come out already? I might want to listen to it. It's one of my favorite Christmas songs. We were just singing it on stream. Ooh, cool. We learned some hieroglyphics because my college art history teacher was a madman. Yeah, I took in college I took a ancient Egyptian religion class, which is essentially like, you know, a lot of people call it more so mythology, but that was pretty much their religion back in the day. So and I remember in that class, my teacher, I got pretty high grades in that class because for one, I'm really into like ancient Egyptian stuff ever since middle school. But I remember in one of my like exams or essays, I forgot, she like graded our professor. Actually, it wasn't even taught by a professor. It was taught by 2 graduate students. And it was like split in 2. So like for the first, and it was a summer class. So I think it was only for 6 weeks. So for the first 3 weeks, it was taught by one of the graduate students, and then the next 3 weeks, it was taught by the second one. So they both had their own teaching styles, which was good. But for one of them, they handed back an essay that I wrote, and it was like, 100 out of 100, because I'm an overachiever, whatever, teacher's pet, whatever the fuck. Underneath was hieroglyphs. Like, she just wrote in hieroglyphs, and like, in context, it's probably something like, good job, but it could have easily been like, something different, like, I'll kill you, or, something like that. The cover's out? Ooh, okay, might want to listen to it. It went from a rant about the British Museum to fuck it, we're returning the slab. Oh, if it's about the idea of reappropriating, like returning artifacts and like art objects back to their original, place where they're from, then yeah, I definitely understand that. Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to remember I think it's reappropriating, because it's like the opposite of appropriating. You're giving it back to the people, which honestly is a practice that needs to be a little bit more widespread. It just gets a little bit complicated, because like, it would be easy to be like, oh, so all the Egyptian shit in the British Museum, just return that to Egypt, right? But then there are certain communities that, like, for example, they don't exist anymore. So then who do you return that object to? Do you return it to like the descendants? What if there are no descendants? What if people are fighting over who is the rightful descendant or who is the rightful owner? So it gets pretty like complicated in that regard. Egyptian hieroglyphs are fucking insane. All half the time it's literal, half of the time you're using a character because it sounds like it. Honestly, that's a whole bunch of different writing styles, because I've also studied a little bit of Maya. Some Maya glyphs represent like a sound, like a, ba, ka, da, while other Maya glyphs represent an idea, kind of like an emoji, right? So like if it looks like a jaguar head, that might be the glyph for Balam, which is jaguar. So yeah, it's not even just Egyptian hieroglyphs, it's like a lot of scripts all over the place. I don't know if Chinese is also that way, where some are more so like sounds and some are more so ideas. But it's funny you talk about cuneiform, Zako, because today was very close to becoming a cuneiform study stream. But I wanted for one, this stream to be somewhat short, because I gotta work on some Christmas presents, some last minute ones. But also, like, I think I tried to look it up. I did find this really cool video, which we might be able to watch together. But yeah, Irving Finkel teaches us cuneiform, because I've been interested lately in learning how to write in cuneiform. But this is also a 20-minute video, so I don't know. Mandarin is all compound words. Ah, okay. I do remember, like, when I was trying to read JoJo back in the day, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, before they had the official, or like at least the nicer translations for JoJo Part 4, we had the Duang translations, the Duang translations. And I remember sometimes the Duang translations were translated from Chinese, and they would leave in some Chinese characters. So like the character for when characters are like screaming or they're going like ah, like it came out to look like people would say that it looks like the word abaj, which isn't even a word. But I think the symbol for it, how do I do this? Abaj, character, Duang. What a beautiful Duang. There we go. I googled Abaj character Duang. It's this character. Like, this is the character for them just saying like ah. But like, if you don't know Chinese characters, it just, oh, this is a good example, right? So it's just like ah. But if you don't know Chinese characters, I think people are like, oh, it looks like A, B, A, J, Abaj. So that's pretty cool. I have like I don't know if I ever want to learn Mandarin unless I really have to. I already have like other languages that I want to learn, but a student at work was teaching me the different tones, and that was kind of enough for me to be like, oh, I'm kind of interested. I at least want to learn the tones. It sounds pretty cool. Okay, so let's keep on going with our flashcards. Wait, that's why? Yeah, Abaj. Yeah, that's pretty much why. Okay, so the next one is a horned viper. The M sound is an owl. Next one is water. Once again, I know this might, like, without context, it seems weird what I'm doing, but I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Mouth. This is, what is this? A reed shelter? What is this? A shelter for ants? Wick of twisted flax. Maybe of this. Apparently, this is a placenta. An animal's belly. Piece of folded cloth. It sounds like I'm reading off like ingredients to like a witch's potion. Like an animal's belly and folded cloth and a placenta. This is a bolt? What do they mean by a bolt? Like a bolt of lightning or like a bolt of fabric? A pool. This is a hill slope. Basket with handle. I think that is the last row. Yeah, this is the last row. Oh, where'd my mouse go? Okay, here. This is a jar. A loaf. Like my favorite shape when my cat goes loaf mode. A tethering rope. Zahundo. Hi Milky. Hello. Thanks for dropping by. How have you been? Oh my gosh, I like raided into you yesterday. And for one, good job with streaming for as long as you did. And your beautiful music and your beautiful ghost videos in which I was very takot. And I should say with like a thicker American accent. I was very takot. But yeah. I just missed the end of it though because at the end of my stream I went to go get food and then I ended up wrapping gifts for the family. And then as soon as I came back, you had already raided into Fleshy, and I was like, no, I missed the end of it. I'm never gonna see her until she comes back. But here you are. Nakakata. No, wait. That's not. Oh no, there's a tongue twister for me. Nakakakatakot? I can't do that one Tagalog word that is like, nakakapagpagab. Kabagag. I could do the one that's like, ang relo ni Leroy ay Rolex. But yeah, so what we're doing right now, though, before I get into Filipino Tagalog tongue twisters, is we're making flashcards for Egyptian hieroglyphs. So I'm actually just, where is it? Horned Viper. Here we go. Here's owl. Oh, cute emoji. Oh, it's your laughing emoji. Cute. Ang Rolex ni Leroy ay... No, wait. Ang relo ni Leroy ay Rolex. Did I do the right one? Okay, so that's water. Let me get mouth. What is this? What is this? Oh, that looks like Arabic actually. So. Yeah, I was complaining about Quizlet earlier for those who missed it, I was complaining that like this service kind of makes you like I just want to make flashcards. That's all I really want to do. Quizlet kind of makes you use AI. Like it's like, oh, instead of manually making your flashcards, just type in your notes and we'll automatically make flashcards for you. And it did it wrong. It did it wrong for me. It split it up in a way I didn't want it to be split it up in, and I kind of hated it, so. Oh well. So I had to like manually go in and edit everything. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now, is I'm manually like actually making my flashcards, which is what I wanted to do in the first place, but no, it's like, no, we have fancy AI that will instantly read what you are trying to make your flashcards out of. You're welcome. It's like the Sailor Moon meme with Tuxedo Mask, and he's like, my job here is done. And it's like, you haven't done anything. And it just walks away. Jar. This is a jar. This is a loaf. This is a tethering something. Tethering rope. 2 more. A hand. And a snake. And we're done! We're done! There we go. We have our hieroglyphs. Okay. Got it. Okay, let's test it out. So, this is a Y as in U. And it looks like this, the read. Okay, it works. Thank God. Success. Great success. Glottal stop. Like the T in the Cockney pronunciation of bottle of water. It looks like the vulture. Yep, okay, it works. Golden. Water bottle. Water bottle. It's a bottle of water. The way that I teach it, because I remember when I had to teach little kids like very basic Tagalog, is like they have to know what a glottal stop is. You have to for English speakers, you think of the word uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's an example of a glottal stop. It's like your throat closes up before you complete the sound, really, or like extend the sound. So, for the rest of our time, now that I made those flashcards, we can study ore. Another thing that I've been wanting to do, sorry if this is a bit bright on your screen, and actually, let me fix it so that it fills up the whole screen. Now we can actually work on this together. So something I've been wanting to do is, in order to better study what each of these hieroglyphs mean, I want to have some kind of like mnemonic device. And if you don't know what a mnemonic device is, it's basically just a way to remember things better. So like, I think I said this in a past stream, but like Roy G. Biv is how people can remember like the colors of the rainbow. I forgot what it, well, so Beans took biology recently. There's like a way to remember things like genus, kingdom, phylum. It's something like King George, what was it? King someone came over for good soup, right? Kingdom, was it King George? So it's, was it kingdom, genus, phylum? Oh, dear King Philip came over for good soup. Don't type it out. Don't type out the answer. I want to see if I can remember it. So that is, I was literally typing it out. Dear King Philip came over for good soup. Wait, I already forgot D. Okay, we're gonna skip D. No, don't type it. Don't type it. I know the rest of it though. So king is kingdom. Philip is phylum. Came over for good soup. Class, order, family, genus, species. The only thing I forgot was D. What's the this dick? No. Domain. Okay, there we go. Domain expansion. That's one of them jujus, the Jujutsu Kaisen jokes for. We gotta catch up on that, by the way. But yeah, so now I'm gonna think of some mnemonic devices to remember this. So for example, the only one that I've thought of so far, I'm actually gonna mnemonic device. I might need your guys' help. But to remember that this, if all I have to go off of is like this, then it's like, what does the foot mean? So the mnemonic device I thought of was Bigfoot, because it starts with a B. So if I see this, I just have to remember Bigfoot, and it starts with a B, so the foot stands for B, as in baby. Yeah, does that make sense? Does that make sense? That's what I'm gonna be like trying out. So actually, let me copy this and just paste it everywhere. Because I can definitely think of a couple on my own. Like for example, this one, maybe like Mama Owl. That could be like one mnemonic device. Okay, almost done. Yeah, I put Tia's and tater tots, what of it? Okay, let's start at the beginning. So, if I see a vulture, what's a way to connect this to the idea of a glottal stop? Maybe like, do vultures caw? Like, do they go like, caw, caw? So when you do a glottal stop, it's kind of like I said, you have to stop your own throat to prevent the sound from continuing over. So this might be a bit morbid, but one way that I can try to remember it is like vulture with something caught in its throat. So if I remember that, then like that's, I don't know, it might be a weird way to think of it, but sometimes like the mnemonic devices that help the most are the ones that are kind of the most like strange or out of pocket. If that makes sense. I have an example, but I don't remember if I already told it to some of y'all. And plus I can't like easily illustrate it right now, so. Okay, so a reed. A reed. How do I connect that with Y? Like a yeah. A reed. A field of reeds, maybe? Actually, what is it? Like, when they say a reed, like an Egyptian reed? Ah, okay, so an Egyptian reed looks like this. Okay. So if it's like a plant, it's a kind of like plant that goes up. Maybe I should imagine like one that's like split. Kind of like, you guys see this right here? You can imagine that as like a split reed. It kind of looks like a Y. So maybe a reed split to look like a Y. And then this is a double reed. And it does a long I sound, like the I in high. Maybe two reeds waving at each other. Like, kind of like they're saying hi. This is an arm. How do I connect that? Oh, so for one, I'm not 100% sure how to like even like make this sound, but what we can do, here's a hack for you guys. If you weren't here near the beginning, if you take these terms in the parentheses, they're kind of like very technical, how you say, linguistic terms. If you just Google it, it'll bring you to this Wikipedia article, and you can click on the audio sample. It kind of sounds like a crow. And it has examples of like how this word, how it's like implemented in like certain languages. The only thing is it doesn't have anything for English or any of the other languages I'm like kind of sort of familiar in. So like I know I said this during my debut. I'm like, I only speak English, but I am familiar with like sounds in Spanish and Tagalog and a little bit of Bisaya, a little bit of Russian. But unfortunately, none of those languages are here. It's in Arabic. It's in Dutch, actually. Dutch and Danish. It's in German. Mutter? For mother? Interesting. What about this?
Ivrit.
Ivrit? I don't even know this language. That's cool. Oh, there's actually something I wanted to try out too with you guys. I don't know if I'll do it this stream, but maybe I'll save it for another stream in the future. But there are these neat, let's see, American map quiz. Sporkle, there we go. Shall we take a break on language learning to show off my my shitty geography? Maybe. Let's do a couple more mnemonic devices and then I'm gonna try to quiz myself. And if I do bad, that just means that I get to try again later, right? Okay. So this is an ayn in Arabic. Well, ayn and arm start with the same letter, so with A. Okay, so now how do I connect a quail chick, to W, the W sound? Well, quail, quail has the W sound in it. What if I change this from the W in whale to the W in whale? So I just try to remember the quail in the whale. And it'd be misspelling it, but if I put like a W, you know? The quail in the whale. To connect it to the sound of W. And here we got Bigfoot. So connect P with a stool. How do we do that? A stool. Step stool? Like a... Do you guys... Well, this is probably just a short person problem, but having a step stool is really helpful. You know, in reaching stuff on the top cabinets of your kitchen. So if I remember step stool, just highlight the P in step stool. That's one way. So this is some kind of viper, right? This is some kind of snake. How do I connect that with an F? Snake. Is there like a type of snake that starts with the letter F? Fierce snake? Flying snake? Fer de lance? What is that? Snake species. Tell me there's one that starts with an F. Oh, there's three. There's the false water cobra, the Florida king snake, and the fox snake. Let's try this. So, Florida king snake. Or I could also imagine a snake spelling the letter F with its long body. Okay. For this one, I have Mama Owl. This one is pretty easy because, like, this is supposed to be water, and, like, the shape of the letter has an N in it. Letter has N in it. Okay, now this mouth shape is R. It makes the R sound. So, how do I associate that? So, mouth with R. Mouth with R. How do I connect those two things? Me a mouth? This is gonna be a little strange. Mouth eating ravioli? That's one way to connect it. Okay. Next up is H as in house. And this is, what is this again? View. I wonder if there's a way for me to actually reverse it so that, like, this is actually the front of the card. Can I do that? Well, first off. A reed shelter. So a house for reeds. What is this? A house for reeds? Actually, yeah, that works. House for reeds. Because that starts with an H. Okay, this next one is another sound that, like, isn't in, like, English, or like English speakers might not be familiar with it. So it's ha in Arabic, also known as a voiceless pharyngeal fricative. Let's consult the Googles. Wait, is it just the same thing? It's the same thing as the Ain, huh?
Ha.
Oh no, it's different. Ha. It's different. English, here. Oh, it's the H in... Wait, what? Some speakers mostly have received pronunciation. Oh, so it's like the British pronunciation? Glottal H. So is it like horrible? Like you don't say the H, it's horrible. Instead of horrible, it's horrible. Is there a Spanish example? No. I don't know any of these other languages. Okay. How to connect this? What is this actually? This is a wick of twisted flax. Twisted flax. Like for a candle, right? So maybe someone exclaiming, ha! Like, aha! That's a lit candle. This next one is the CH in the German Nacht. Nacht. Like that. Let's actually get an example. This is another one that, like, if you're an American English speaker, might not be super familiar with it. So, a voiceless velar fricative.
Ha. Aha.
Ha. You get that in English? Oh, that... okay. Loch. Spanish? Is there a Spanish equivalent? Yeah. Ojo. Oh, okay, okay. Ojo. So what is this supposed to be again? Oh yeah, this is the one that's like, it's a placenta. Ojo. That's actually a good way to... Okay, so maybe the shape. So maybe imagine the shape as an I in Spanish is ojo. Ojo, right? Okay, so this next one is the ch in the German ich. So let's see the example. Let me close this. I don't like having too many windows open. Voiceless palatal fricative. What does that sound like?
Sha. A sha.
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 Okay, let's see some samples. Hue. Oh, an Australian. What's goose? Oh, okay. I guess any Australian or British oomfies? How do you pronounce hue? Because I pronounce it hue. Maybe, okay, let's look to Spanish. Mujer. Mujer? I guess how is that different from like ojo? Mujer. Oh, it's Chilean. Okay. I gotta really look at this section. Is there any other languages that I know here? No. Oh. Any Korean oomfies? How do you say this word? Russian? Let's see. Let's see if I can I read this? Actually, I don't remember what the E with the 2 dots is. I could look it up. The E with the 2 dots. Oh, that doesn't say anything. Oh, it's yo. Okay, so the E with the 2 dots is yo. So that's dvyor, D, and then I don't know how to pronounce that. Actually, here's a guide.
Tvrdy.
Hard. So it reminds me of the one before it. Like the German, this one is more of like a Nacht, while this one is like a Ich. This is supposed to be an animal guts or something. What was it? Animal's belly. So the animal's belly. How do I connect that to this sound? Ich. What was that one? Ich bin ein Hamburger. So there was like a famous, I don't know if this actually happened, but like, was it like JFK tried to say something like, I'm like a hamburger, like a fellow person from Hamburg. But I think he like said it wrong or something. So he said something of, he instead just said that I'm a hamburger. Ein hamburger. I'm just gonna put that because, like, you know, it's an animal's belly, and yeah, you don't hamburger burger. It's because like animal belly, you can associate that with like food, right? You can make a hamburger out of like animal parts, unfortunately. So I guess that's how I'm gonna try and make that connection. But otherwise, because this isn't a sound that exists in like American English, it's a bit hard. But let's go ahead and move on. See, what do we have so far? Okay, so this one is kind of like, what is this? A folded cloth. Even though to me it looks like a staff. Actually, yeah, why don't I just say that it looks like a staff? Like a staff. And we got the S sound. Z is in zebra. This is a bolt. Once again, when people say bolts, do they mean like of lightning? What if we imagine it as that? So I think it's more so a bolt of cloth, but if we imagine this as a bolt of Z-shaped lightning, that might help us remember. And this is the sh sound, as in Shrek. I know there's plenty of other SH words I could have thought of, like shit or shine, but I don't know. Shrek was the first thing that popped into my head. So, how do I connect this? Oh, that's not it. A pool. So yeah, how about we change this to shine or shiny, and then make it a shiny pool. As a Shrek-blooded Bear American, it's expected. How dare you? Shiny pool. I am not Shrek-blooded, I am just Bear American. I just think that the first Shrek was wonderful. Have I seen the other ones? I think I've seen the second one. Okay, not too many left after this. Shrek 2 was good. You'll have to remind me, was that... Because the first one was with King Farquaad, right? Second one was at the Fairy Godmother. And then, let's see. So this is a soft K, like the C in Australian... Oh yeah, so let's just look this one up. I guess we're rewatching all of them. Farquaad was only in one. Yeah, I kind of remember Farquaad. Okay, what does this sound like? A voiceless uvular plosive. So, voiceless uvular all the way in the back.
Ka.
Oh,
Ka.
Ka. Like ka. 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 In English. Oh, it says, how do Australians pronounce cot? Ka! So this is supposed to be a slope or a hill. How about I got caught on the hill. How about going down the hill? I got caught going down the hill. Maybe that's one way to remember it. Some of these mnemonic devices, I wonder how much I'll actually like remember them, but you know, it's worth a try. Alright, we're down to our last 5. This one is a basket. Oh, that's easy. Basket has a K in it. But to further cement the mnemonic device, maybe the basket can be full of kittens. Basket full of kittens. This is a jar. Kitten mittens. Maybe this one can be a jar of gummy bears. This is a loaf, and it represents the sound t, so t t t. So how do I connect a loaf? How about a loaf of tough bread? This one is a tethering... What is it, like a tethering chain? Oh, tethering chain. There you go. This is a hand, and it's supposed to do the sound of D, like da 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 da. So, how do I connect a hand with that? Hand... Well, there's hand, and the D is at the end, but maybe a hand holding... What starts with a D? Dice? And this last one is a snake. So how do we connect a snake to the letter J, or the sound J? Jumping snake? No, the snake's name is Jeremiah. I guess that's how I'm remembering it. Jeremiah the snake. How about jumping Jeremiah the snake? There we go. This is jumping Jeremiah. He's a snake. Well, he wants to make varsity. In what? What does he want to make varsity in? Riddle me that. I actually do want to edit this. Can I edit this? Can I reverse it? flip terms indefinite. Yes, thank you. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. No! Crap. I thought it would have the image. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be different. I wanted to be different. Basketball because it involves jumping. A snake in basketball. It tickles. It tickles my fancy. It has a jersey with no arm slots. He doesn't need them. He doesn't need them. Okay, maybe we will flip it and I'll just try to let's see if I can go through these wait, what? Why did it cut it down to 8? I had like a whole bunch. Yeah, it shouldn't just be 8. Okay, so... Wait, why is it only 8? I don't understand. Huh? Is that like how much I had left? Okay, let's review. No, I don't want to test. Quizlet! Nice work with fireworks and stuff. Yeah, memorize it all. I know some of it. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm being quizzed on it. Okay. So the glottal stop is supposed to be a vulture. Oh, they automatically generated this. So yeah, this is a read. Long I. It's a double read. You know what? I feel like this isn't the best way to learn it. I need like the actual... Here we go. So the vulture... Wait, can I scramble the order? Shuffle, yeah. Okay, so the pool... the mnemonic device is a shiny pool. So that's the sh sound. Yeah, sh as in Shrek. Basket with handle. The basket is full of kittens. So that's the k sound. There you go. K as in king. Okay, the vulture has something stuck in its throat, so that's why you end the sound with a glottal stop. Glottal stop. Got it. See, this is all fresh in my head, so it looks impressive, but if we come back to this in 2 weeks and I forgot all of them, then we'll see, right? We'll see. Okay, so the double read. The two reads are waving at each other and saying hi, so they make the long I sound. So I. Oh no, I accidentally didn't. There we go. Yeah, long I. A loaf. It's a loaf of tough bread, so it makes the T sound. T as in tater tots. Shrek chilling in a pool. I think maybe stupid images to connect to the word. Yeah, that's what a mnemonic device is. That's pretty much what I was like working on, was making like stupid mnemonic devices. So maybe yeah, Shrek chilling in a pool is a good one too. How about Shrek chilling in a shiny pool? I have to find it. Shrek chilling in a shiny pool. And then what was it? Jumping Jeremiah trying to make varsity with a jersey. No, Jumping Jeremiah the snake with a jersey. And he's from Jersey. He's walking over here. The stupider the more memorable? Yeah, I agree. Because I still remember some of the ones from middle school because of how weird and stupid they were. Mouth. The mouth is... Uh-oh. The mouth is eating ravioli, so it's an R sound. There we go. The forearm. Arm... What was it? Arm and Ain start with the same letter, so it's the Ain. It's the Arabic Ain. Yeah. Folded cloth. Oh, this is the one that I said looked like a staff, so it's the S sound. S for snake. Foot. Bigfoot. That's the B sound. Horned viper. This one was I tried to remember a specific kind of snake. It was like the Florida or the fucking it's the F sound. It's the F sound. What what was it? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make like a dumb. I want to make a dumb one for this. So like Fred, the fucking Florida king snake. I think that might be a better way to remember it. Fred. Is Fred the fucking Florida king snake? Okay, so far we're doing good. So hill slope, getting caught. I imagine myself getting caught going down the hill or slope. So it's the k sound. Yeah, a soft K. K. A reed shelter. Oh yeah, this is what is this? A house for reeds? So it's the h. It's the h sound. H as in house. Owl, mama owl. Mama. So it's the M sound. And then a wick of twisted flax. Flax I associated with candles, so I imagine someone going ah, or it was ha, ha, as they see a candle being lit. So it's the ha sound, ha in Arabic. A hand. The hand is holding dice. It's the duh sound. D as in deer. Placenta. Uh-oh, I kind of forgot this one. I think this was the... it's like one of the CH sounds. It's like either nacht or ich. Oh, the shape, you can imagine it as an I, and I in Spanish is ojo, which makes that same sound. Yeah. An animal's belly. You can make hamburgers out of animal parts. And you remember that, I guess, JFK line of Ich bin hamburger or whatever. So yeah, it's the ich sound. Bolt. They mean a bolt of clothing, but I associate with a bolt of lightning, which can be in a Z shape. So it's Z as in zebra. Tethering rope. Instead I remember it as a tethering chain because it makes the ch sound. There you go. Reed. Imagine a reed that has split into two reeds and makes a Y shape. There we go. Water. Oh yeah, so the symbol, it's pretty much just like a bunch of waves. The letter N is hidden in it, so it's the N sound. Stool. You imagine a step stool. So in that word is P. Step stool. So it's the P sound. Quail chick or a spiral is, you imagine a quail in a whale. And it's the W sound. And no! Whale. Yeah, the W in whale. The snake. Oh, this is Jumpin' Jeremiah who's trying to make varsity. See, the stupider it is, the more likely you are to remember it. And then jar. The jar is full of gummy bears, so it's the G sound. Alright, we did it. So we learned all of them. We did it. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. We made our flashcards today. And then I made my like little study guide here as well. I'll find a way to make this all available to you in a way that's safe, because like I want to assume that sharing a Google Doc should be fine, right? But who knows? Who knows? There's one thing I want to do before I end the stream, and that is maybe not this quiz. Is there a quiz for writing systems? I need it to be a multiple choice. There's one that I remember seeing that was... Okay, I think I found one. I want to do a quiz of how well I can... Jeremiah tries so hard. Alright, I want to do this quiz where I try to identify some writing systems. And this one is matching, so let's see how good we can do. All right, so Hangul. This is the Korean one. This looks like Cyrillic. But just to make sure, is there any other? Nope. That is Cyrillic. Hiragana is this one. Greek looks like Latin, but it's not. It's this one. Oh, this is like an indigenous one. I'm not too certain. I'm gonna do the ones that I'm like kind of sort of confident in, and then we'll go into the ones that I don't know. Latin is pretty. It's whichever one I can read, right? It's this one. This looks like Hebrew. This looks like Thai. Okay, now we're getting into like the territory where I just don't know it. This looks Norse. This straight up looks like runes. Is that one of the... That's not one of the options though. Okay. Now we go into kind of the harder ones. So, Armenian, I feel like I've seen. Is it this one? I feel like I've seen it like in nearby communities. So I want to say this is Armenian. Yeah. Tamil is one of... I want to say it's this, but I know there's other like Gujarati. Tamil and Gujarati might trip me up because I feel like they're both from the South South Asia. Oh, this is Arabic. This is straight up Arabic. Wait, but it doesn't say Arabic. No. No, I messed up. Let's say that this is Tamil. No. Is it Gujarati? No. Okay. Oh, Arabic was right here. Oh, is this I think this is the Ge'ez. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, this is Devanagari? Yes, okay. So maybe this is Tamil. No. This is Gujarati? This is indigenous. This is like Inuit, right? Yeah, cool. Got that one. Shavian, Vai, Tamil, Cherokee. Oh, Hanzi? Is it this one? Yeah, it's like, it looks Chinese. Tibetan. I like how this one looks. I just don't know what that one is. This one looks Norse. So which one of these words looks the most Norse? Futhork? Nice. Okay. This one? Is it Tibetan? Yeah. Ge'ez? I think that's like the Ethiopian language, I want to say. Or writing style, rather. Writing system. Cherokee. Oh, this is counting down? No! Okay. We're gonna have to just make some guesses then. Let's do... This is Cherokee? Or it could be this? No! I shouldn't have been so impulsive. It was like, no, you messed up too many times. Okay, let's see. Gujarati, which one was that one? Ah, okay. Yes, which one was that? Okay, cool. Cherokee, which one? Which one is this one? Oh, that's Burmese. This one? Mehedruli? Excuse me. I want to do another quiz. Should it just be a random one? Like, I do want to do another quiz. The US states. Okay. Oh, okay, I just have to name them. Iowa, California, New York, South Dakota, North Dakota, Idaho, Arizona, Oregon, Washington, Rhode Island, Montana, Texas. You're the only 10 I see. Tennessee, Kentucky, Louisiana, Ohio, Nevada, New Mexico, Colorado, Oklahoma, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, did I do Arkansas? Why is this Kansas and this is not Arkansas? Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Virginia, West Virginia. Wait. No. Virginia. There you go. West Virginia. Pennsylvania. Maine. New Hampshire. Connecticut. Crap. Where? What's that one? Oh, Illinois. What's in between them? What the hell is in between them? Crap. No. Kansas. No, I'm forgetting so many. Oh, New Jersey. Oh no, what else is missing? Okay, damn, these center ones. Utah. I'm definitely missing some. Oh my god, the ones that aren't on the 48 ones that are connected. Crap. What are those other ones? Shit. Yeah. Montana, Idaho. Should I give up? I don't remember. Illinois, Ohio. Oh, Massachusetts. Are those all the ones in New England? I don't know these ones. No. Okay, I'm just gonna give up. Oh, okay. Vermont, Maryland, Wyoming, Nebraska, Missouri. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Countries of Europe. My Hitalia knowledge should serve me well. Oh no, I have to type them all? Okay. France, UK, Ireland, Spain, Portugal, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland, Baltic, Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, Poland, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Andorra, Monaco, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. See, my Hitalia knowledge can only bring me so far. No, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Bulgaria, Macedonia, Greece, Turkey, Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, Moldova, Italy, San Marino, Vatican, Uh-oh. Romania? Crap. Like, a lot of these I kind of don't know. Oh, Cyprus. Dang, that whole section. Oh, I forgot Iceland. That whole section in like next to like Bulgaria, like the Slavic, not even Slavic. What's it called? It's not Baltic. That whole section, I'm just like drawing a blank. Slovakia, Switzerland, Liechtenstein. North Macedonia? Is there not like just a Macedonia by itself? I guess not. Did I say Moldova? Yeah, I did. Dang, I am drawing a blank on those. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give up. What did I miss? Okay, Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Kosovo. That was like one of the newest ones. Malta, Albania, Montenegro. Okay. I feel like I did pretty good though with European geography, right? Okay. Oh, we've been going for like an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Though this is fun. I might do another Zatsu where I just do these like geography quizzes. Though, wait a minute. Huh? Isn't it just Antarctica? Oh, okay, cool. Correct, there are no human countries on Antarctica. How about you try another continent? Okay, smart guy. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna call it. So, thanks everyone for joining in with me making some hieroglyphic flashcards and some... Oh, hello, Elle! I was just about to end. What an awesome, informative stream. No, it's okay, it's okay. Maybe I'll keep going for just 15 more minutes. What we were doing was I did like some flashcards for ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. I did like a study guide here. And we were trying to remember, like, come up with some fun, silly mnemonic devices to remember it all. Such as, over here, to remember the snake is the J sound. Beans came up with Jumping Jeremiah the Snake with a jersey. So, so yeah, we were doing that. I set up some flashcards with Quizlet. And then I was kind of just ending off the stream with some quizzes. I could probably do a couple more before I ended in that case. Let's see. It was like geography stuff. I was flexing my stuff. Should we do countries of North America? How many I can name? Oh no. I feel like I'm gonna embarrass myself though. Like, as soon as I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Yeah, let's try it out. Okay. United States. Canada. Mexico. Guatemala. Cuba. Jamaica. Belize. Honduras. Panama. El Salvador? What is that country? What are those two countries in between that I'm missing over here? I think there's also, is it Barbados? One of the Caribbean ones? Barbados Slim. Haiti? Dominican Republic? Oh, huh? Oh, Dominica? Is it not Dominican Republic? Republic. Okay, I guess not. I'm so bad with geography and direction in general. That's okay. I'm blanking on a lot. I did like the US state one recently and the European ones, only because the European ones because of an anime that I grew like in high school that unironically helped me with European geography, but now I'm blanking on these ones. So Honduras, El Salvador. Now Peru is South America. Some other countries in that region. I might have to give up. Oh, I don't know like any of these islands over here. I know about Barbuda. Trinidad and Tobago, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Bahamas, Wait! You saw me trying to put the Dominican Republic, it didn't let me! Okay. Okay. What else? South America? Let's try it out. South America. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the usual etiquette when someone raids. Thank you for the raid. So it's a Kiki loading. What were you doing? Oh, a little to the left. How was that? I heard that like it's supposed to be a chill game, but like some of the like puzzles are not as chill as one would like, right? I kind of heard about that. Let me know how it was, because doesn't it start off kind of easy at first with like, oh, you just have to like adjust this a little to the left, just like the game says, and then some of the other puzzles are like, man, this like, how did you expect me to know that the pattern was gonna be this? It's so cute, but the puzzles are sometimes not intuitive. Yeah, that's what I've both seen from other people streaming it and like heard too. Oh no. Well, hopefully it was still like a nice fun experience for y'all. Okay, let's do this quiz. Maybe one more after that, and then we'll call it. We'll raid into someone else. So, how well do I know South America? We'll see. Brazil, Peru, Uruguay, Paraguay, Chile, Argentina. Is Suriname one of them? Yeah, it is. Ecuador. What's the one closest to Central America? What's that one over here? No. It's not Argentina? Which one is it then? South America. Paraguay. Trinidad and Tobago. Ecuador. Can I get like a hint? No? Okay. South America. Sorry, I'm gonna give up. Bolivia. Oh, Colombia! I should have gotten that. I have a friend from Colombia. Venezuela. I think Guyana. I don't know if I would have gotten that one. Okay, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Bolivia. I have to remember that for next time. Okay, I want to do the 50 states one again, but a different one. And then we'll end it there. So let's do 50 states quiz. Especially since I remember it from the first quiz we took. Okay, this is gonna be the last quiz, and then we're gonna call it. How well do I know the 50 states? Michigan. Fuck! Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Iowa is somewhere up here. Can I go to the next one, actually? Oklahoma. Panhandle, Texas. Rhode Island is... Uh-oh, where is Rhode Island? Is it this one? Yeah. Wyoming? Fuck. It's one of the squares, but I'm gonna skip it for now. Missouri. It's this one? Yeah. Idaho looks like this one for some reason. Pennsylvania is a square that is right under New York. Tennessee is this one. You're the only 10 I see. Alabama is this one. Massachusetts is this small one with the hook. California, easy. Arizona, this one. Arkansas. Is it this one? Okay. Colorado. Ah, fuck! This one? No! Minnesota, looks like a smashed soda can. Montana, don't know. Oregon, right above California. South Carolina is right above Georgia. Fuck. Is it one of these two? It's only like one chance. I hate that. Okay, we'll skip it. Washington, Kansas? Damn it! North Dakota, Florida, Connecticut is somewhere here. This one? No! Okay, Indiana. I think it was this one. Yeah. Ohio's right next to it. Kentucky is the chicken if you make this into a chef. And this is the chicken. It's from a tweet. Maryland. It's somewhere here, but I don't remember. New York is this one. New Mexico is right next to Texas. Delaware is also here, but that's the most complicated one. Jersey's right next to New York. Nebraska's one of these square states, but I don't want to risk it. Hawaii's this one, obviously. Utah is this one? Okay. South Dakota's underneath North Dakota. Alaska's right here. Virginia is this one, and this is West Virginia, but Georgia's underneath the southern states. Mississippi is right next to Alabama. Looks like a bird. Wisconsin. I think it's the one next to Michigan. Yeah. New Hampshire. Is it this one? Yes. West Virginia is right next to Virginia. Illinois is this one next to Indiana. Nevada is right next to California because that's where Vegas is. Louisiana looks like an L. North Carolina is right above South Carolina. Iowa is fuck. This one? Okay, cool. Wyoming. This one? No. This is Montana. Vermont is this one. Maryland. Is this the small one? No. Delaware. Is this one Delaware? Okay. Nebraska's this one. Oh, God. Hate that. No. I got a 90. It's not good enough. But I am kind of glad that I got the amount that I did, though. Some of that is because I remembered from the first quiz, but... Map Riz? Oh, man. Can I Riz a certain Beans the Bear with my map skills? The world may never know. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and thanks again for the raid, L. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Next week, so tomorrow is Christmas Eve, right? I'm gonna be spending it with the fam bam. But I am hoping to stream for the entire week next week, and maybe even the week after, because I have time off work. The only thing that will affect that will be like I'm spending tomorrow with the fam bam with my family, but Beans' family might celebrate on Tuesday, so that actually might affect the Tuesday schedule. But I'll keep y'all updated, and my schedule will be posted on Twitter. So for those that need it, it's right there. Feel free to follow me on Twitter for any updates with my schedule. And if you want to find my VOD... Oh, I have to upload my VODs. Crap. It'll be on YouTube. But yeah, that's today's stream. I'm going to go ahead and go to my outro screen. I'm going to turn off raids. And then let's see who's streaming right now. Yeah, I use a... Hello, Mega Bronson. I know, he pops in out of nowhere. It's Sochmed. Or it's SOCMED. Suck my... Oh, god damn it, I know what you're trying to... Suck my what? No. It's Sochmed. It's social media. Alright. Let's see who we can raid into. Ooh, so there's Orc Florist or Matara Khan. I'm thinking Orc Florist. He's playing something called Chicory, a colorful tale. You know what I heard about that? I wanted to buy a plushie for my my goddaughter, and I saw one from this game. So let's go ahead and explore that a little bit. We'll go ahead and raid into Orc Florist, and I'll see you all next week. Have a Merry Christmas if you guys celebrate. Happy holidays, and I'll see you all probably Monday evening, same time. But yeah. Oh yeah, Mega Bronson, I have to respond to your DM. I liked your idea, but right when I was gonna respond, I went to go get food, and then I got I ended up wrapping gifts. So, but I do like your idea. I hope I didn't cause any anxiety of like she's not responding. But I like it. I'm down for it. Let's do it. Okay, let's go ahead and raid into Orc Florist. Start raid. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Bye!